Over time, it's gotten really hard to find some really good Fortnite creative maps. But don't fret, because in this video, I'm going to show you some of the most amazing maps I've found over the past month or so from March 2025. These maps go up from full-on live events all the way to baseball, so let's just get into it. Anyways, the first map is SKYFIRE Aftermath by Genesis Studios. If you don't know who Genesis Studios are, they're the people who make they make really good Fortnite UEFN live events. This event is set after Operation SKYFIRE, you know, the one where the Salone did the mothership and everything. As the forces of the last reality begin to crumble, you are one of the loopers that helped blow up the giant alien mothership. Now you must infiltrate the Order and get your revenge on the one who abandoned you on the mothership, Dr. Sloan. There's a lot of twists here and there. This is like an alternate history of what would have happened differently, if that makes sense. There's a lot of really cool mechanics in it. There's a lot of custom animations, a lot of voice acting, there's a lot of effects, there's really cool fight scenes. There's just a ton of really good stuff in this map, so if you want to play something of high quality, go check this one out. Next on the list is XENO Legend by Loveisreal. Stranded 30,000 light years from Earth, uncover Atlas's secrets, and become a XENO Legend. Now Loveisreal is really good at making roguelikes and RPG maps. And in this one, it's pretty good because you can forge your own build and you get hundreds of buffs. There's 10 levels, 30 battle zones, and 2 thrilling boss battles with a bunch of different mechanics and a lot of cool VFX. And there's a bunch of aliens you can kill, and mutants, and you can discover a lot of cool things. And since it's a roguelike, like Hades or something, there's permanent power-ups you can get over the course of playing it, and you can unlock and upgrade with certain weapons. So if you're a fan of roguelikes in UEFN, go check this one out, it's really good. Next up, we got a really unique one. It's called Color by Number by Angry Duck. If you ever wanted to sit down and just relax on painting in Fortnite, now you can. In this map, all you gotta do is you just gotta grab your brush, you gotta select a number, and then you gotta fill in the pixels until your masterpiece is finished. There's over 100 paintings you can do. There's a really nice music that they listen to. There's a lot of rewards to unlock. And honestly, I don't think I've ever really seen anything like this, or not to this like depth. So if you ever wanted to paint in Fortnite, now you can, so go check this one out. Next up, we got a long-awaited one that finally came out, Underwater Labs by Dumblon. Underwater Labs is a fishing tycoon where you can create a big collection of fish. You can reel in rare fish, bring them home in aquariums, and take care of them by harvesting food. You can unlock various labs to discover new and exciting sea creatures. You can upgrade your stats, and you can just explore the labs. Tycoon games, honestly, in Fortnite have been a bit saturated. There's a lot of them, but if you're going to play any of them, this is the one you want to play. This is really cool. Again, there's tons of really cool mechanics, like using sand dollars to buy a bunch of upgrades for your fishing rod, to like a lot of those rarities for fishes. It's really fun. So if you want to play something really fun, as you just fish and get fish, go check this one out. Next up, we got a pretty unique one. It's called Home Run Derby by Goldstein. This is basically just baseball but in Fortnite. Using the new item, which is the kneecapper from the new season, you just hit the ball, and if you miss it, you get a strike, and if you hit it off really far away, you win. I think there's also a little cool secret where you can hit the billboards in the back, something like that. Again, it's really unique and pretty fun. The one thing I wish was better was the physics in UEFN, because you have to rely on the old ball physics from like 1.0. It's a bit annoying, but then again, it's still really fun. And also your progress saves, and there's also ranked mode. So yeah, go check this one out. Next up, we have The Cult by Zol Games. It's basically a escape room. Honestly, usually escape rooms in Fortnite end up just being pressing a button in a corner of a room somewhere. But this map is really in depth, and there's a lot of really cool puzzles and like stuff you see out of the games, like what's it called, Da Vinci? Something with Da Vinci. That kind of game where you have to like examine objects, rotate them around, do little puzzles. A lot of really unique and cool little puzzles you have to do. But it's a really fun puzzle if you're into puzzles. The Cult is trying to take over the world or whatever, and it's up to you to stop them, so go check this one out. Next up, we got Dreamlands Season 1 Remake by me. Dreamlands is a single-player story experience, and I'm just throwing this in here so you all know that the remake of Season 1 is released a few months ago, and soon I will start remaking Season 2. But in the meantime, you can go play this, so go play it. Anyways, back to the video. Next up, we got a pretty cool one. It's called We Go by Convo. We Go is, how do I describe it? It's like a roguelike, but not really. It's like the elevator game from Roblox. Basically, you go into this elevator and there's a bunch of different random places you go, and you have to complete tasks, but you have to complete them pretty quickly because the whole thing is that you can't stop. You have to we have to keep going. And there's a lot of really cool rooms, a lot of different puzzles. You have to collect these orbs before you get to the end. There's a bunch of different objectives, and I'm pretty sure there will be a lot more in the future. But anyways, it's really polished. I really love the look of it and everything. Probably one of my favorite maps I played this year, to be honest. So if you want to go check it out, go check it out. Next up, we got Silver State Outdoors by Wingnut Games. Basically, this is you're on the range. You can hunt some ducks. You can do some skeet shooting. There's first-person ballistic weapons. You can fight people. Again, there's a lot of cool little places like where you can go to duck hunt. The mechanics are really cool. Runs you that mode in Save the World. If you remember, if anybody's played Save the World, there's a little thing like a skeet shooter you can shoot to do a challenge. It's like that. You know, skeet shooting. I know, it's pretty crazy. There's also a bunch of water towers you can launch off of, and it's just a really fun little place you can drive around and do some nice little fun family activities like murdering. But anyways, if you want to go hunting or skeet shooting or just simply drive around, go check this one out. Next up, we have The Range by Broke Pen. The Range is basically a practice map, but it's a really good practice map. It's built directly to support the new Fortnite ballistic weapons to, you know, practice your aim and run sight drills in first-person mode. There's a lot of really cool effects. The actual like look of it is really interesting. Again, there's a lot of different drills you can do. There's a scoreboard. There's a whole host of things you can practice with. It's straight out of something like Cyberpunk 2077, the tutorial or something like that, or whatever, something else, I don't remember. But anyways, it's really fun, and if you want to go check it out, go check it out. And the last map in this video, also pretty good one, is called Watchers by Client. Basically, the old guardian has vanished without a trace, and you have been chosen to step into his shoes. As a dark mystery looms over the region, something strange is afoot. There's a first-person camera. The NPCs in it are surprisingly smart. There's a lot of really good voice acting with with Captain and stuff like that. And there's some pretty cool things that happen in this map. So I'm not going to spoil it for you. Go check it out. And that will do it for the map showcase video for March 2025. Remember, all the maps shown in this video are on my creator profile in Fortnite right now. So you can go into there and you can find all the maps I've showcased in this video for the next month. And remember, if you have any maps you want to show off, if you want to get shown off in these videos, have a chance of being shown off, don't be afraid to put them down in the comments of any map showcase video, or even the maps that you didn't make but just played. Really, I don't care. But there are 3 rules that are very important. Remember, no repeats, no spamming, and no guarantees. All right, I explained it more in the other videos, but anyway, that's all. Just remember those. Also, I know this map showcase video took a little bit longer to come out than the rest. Like, why did the bro wait till the last day of the month to release it? I'm just releasing them on a new schedule, so instead of releasing them at the early parts in the month, it's going to actually be the month that's, you know, it comes out on, if that makes sense. So this one's from March, so it comes at the end of March. This is to fix the schedule and everything. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, use my code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you to all the members of the channel, and remember to watch all these videos for more of my map showcases. That's about it. I'll see you all around.